currently at Lost Larson, my favorite cafe. I know there are so many other cafes in Chicago, but this one's tried and true. It's a favorite. They have a location in Andersonville that I've been to a couple of times. They have these incredible Scandinavian desserts and pastries like cardamom buns and princess cake. I just had an incredible cinnamon roll. It was so good. This vlog is going to be an ideal 24 hours in Chicago, doing all the things that I enjoy the most. I was inspired by Anna Elise, one of my favorite YouTubers. She just did a vlog like this that was New York, because she lives there, and I was like, it would be so fun to do something like that with Chicago. I've been taking a weekend oil painting class at the Chicago Art Institute this month, and I've been running around the city in between classes, after classes, doing exploring, trying restaurants and cafes, and I was like, you know what, I want a full day just to experience the city on my own, go all the places I want to, do everything that I enjoy doing in Chicago. So I came a day early before my, and now I'm gonna poke around and explore Wicker Park a little bit, so come on with me. It's raining on my perfect day. Honestly, the audacity. I'm gonna go to a vintage store. I forget what it's called. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, it's called Lost Girls Vintage. There's also a paper shop called Paper Schmess next door, but doesn't open till 12, and I don't know if I'm gonna hang out here that long, so we'll see if I go there or not. Not open yet, and I'm going to go downtown now, but I'm just peeking in their windows. I love a card wall. As an artist and someone who designs greeting cards, I vacillate between just being gaga over the cute cards in shops and also being jealous that I didn't have those ideas. But looks like I have a really good selection here. This is called Paper Schmess, and it's right next door to the Lost Girls Vintage. The place I'm going is not Chicago specific. We're going to Rockland. They have good public restrooms. Knowing where the good public restrooms are is vital to having a good city experience in any city. And I'm also going to go to Alf's Coffee, because I've never been before, but I've always wanted to go. And an ideal day involves lots of coffee. There is so expensive. It was almost $8 just for an iced latte, and for some reason I felt obligated to tip. I don't know why, but it's a really, really, really good latte. Now I'm gonna go in anthropology. I know it's really basic and again, not Chicago specific, but I don't have an anthropology where I live, so this is an important part of the perfect day. My shopping ended early because I tried to extend my parking reservation, and I couldn't for some reason. So I had to skedaddle. Might have saved me a bit of money. Although I don't often buy things at Anthropologie, I'm more of a window shopper there. I just checked into my hotel early, which is a blessing because I didn't really want to lug a heavy bag full of my laptop and camera paraphernalia around all afternoon. I'll show you the hotel when I get back, but right now I'm walking to lunch, and then I'm going to meet a friend at the Art Institute. I'm gonna try to go to Revival Food Hall. It's like a food court, but with all local restaurants, and I don't know, the idea is just fascinating to me, and I hear they have a really good chicken sandwich there. I was in Chicago every weekend this month, but because it's in the financial district, it's closed on Saturdays and Sundays only. So I couldn't try it then, which is a shame because I could have like tried all the different restaurants. There's a poke place, a burger place, a lot of different options. It all looks really good. So now I can give you a little room tour. This is the bathroom. It's just this black and white tiled situation. The marble vanity. So cute. I love staying at boutique hotels. And then the room, it's very small, but very cozy. I feel like it's set up well, so there's a lot of floor space. Then no particular view, but there are these very cozy feeling velvet curtains. I need to decide now what I'm gonna do for dinner. I think I'm gonna put my hair up. It's kind of muggy outside, so it's looking very frizzy, but also feels just like it's just hot on my neck, and I think the breeze would feel really good. It's very humid outside. I think I'm gonna walk to one of my favorite stores, which is in River North, and then maybe look for an Italian restaurant to have dinner at in that area. I have some saved, so it's just a matter of choosing one from my list.
Drop from the ocean and light up a single star.
If you are not into art, or if you happen to be in Chicago on a Wednesday and the Art Institute is closed, you can take an architectural boat tour. That's a really great way to see some of Chicago, especially if it's hot. It's cool down on the water, so it's a really nice way to get off your feet and get some breeze. But if you go and it's hot and you want to sit out on the top deck, I strongly recommend bringing sunscreen and or a hat, because you're just totally exposed. And the cruise is probably like 45 minutes long. I'm walking back across the river to one of my favorite, actually probably my favorite store in all of Chicago. soon, but I think it might be clearing up. And if that's the case, I think maybe when we get back to the hotel, I'll go up to Cindy's, the rooftop restaurant, and see if I can catch the fireworks at Navy Pier tonight. I couldn't not. The newly refurbished bean. It's actually been a while since I've been here. Okay, now this is just so cute. Fireworks are on Saturday night. It's Friday. I am so tired. I don't even know what day it is. Also, my shoe is having a really rough time of it. I just got the blueberry sorbet and it was really good. Like honestly not that much more expensive than the Amarino gelato I got down on the corner last weekend, which I paid way too much money for. It was ridiculous. Yeah. Today has been fun. The fun is not over yet, actually. I still have to get breakfast in the morning, and so that's going to be part of this vlog too. I haven't decided where I'm going to go. There's a couple places I could go. I looked at the menu for Cindy's breakfast because that would be really convenient, but it's very expensive. And the other places I was looking at were like half as much. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet about breakfast. Right now, I'm gonna get a shower and wash my hair and go to bed because I am so tired. The sun has made an appearance. I did my hair in heatless curlers and they turned out really, really tight, so I went for hair up and I think it was the right move because it is so humid and hot already and it's like 8 a.m. So I made a totally unnecessary reservation at the Alice, which I was late for. And usually I'm a real stickler about making reservations. And I didn't last night at Alavita because I didn't know what time I'd want to eat dinner, and that was a mistake because it was a long wait. I maybe waited 30, 40 minutes just to sit at the bar. The wait staff were super kind though. They were really helpful. They charged my phone for me. Same thing at Cindy's rooftop. Both were really pleasant experiences. I love the Alice though. It's such a cool building. I've been a few times. I should probably try somewhere new for brunch next time I'm in the city, but sometimes it's just enjoyable to go to a tried and true place where you're not concerned you're not gonna like it. I'm going back to my hotel to check out. I'm actually gonna change. I washed my outfit from yesterday so I can wear it again for my art class today, and it should be done drying by the time I get back. And then I head to my last art class.
Hello there, and welcome to the exciting world of kids.
1, 2, 3, 4.